I have 6 children. Noah is number 6, and he has 5 older sisters. I raised them all by myself, and I noticed that way back when he was small, kind of felt like he was lost. He was looking for something, and one day at church they mentioned Big Brothers, and I said that would work really well for Noah.
My mom told me that we're gonna join Big Brothers Big Sisters, and she told me that I'm gonna have a male mentor in my life. I think it was about like a few months later that I met Tom.
Noah and I became big brothers about 9.5 years ago. He was a 7-year-old boy, and I gotta tell you, he was about the height of this table, and he is now taller than I am. We do things like bike riding, we've gone to the zoo, we've gone to some of the local sporting events here. We got involved with RC cars when we were stopped at a train stop, and he got out of the car to look at the cars on the RC track waiting for the train to come by. And he got hooked on it in that one little day. After that outing, we came back, and I think the next week when we got together, we went to the track and hung out.
But after like a few months that I knew Tom, it was like I knew him for a long time. We try to see each other every other week. Every time we go out somewhere, like at the end of the day, we always go to the RC track to watch the cars go around. And then I became like really good friends with the owner. And the owner, he offered me a job to work there. And I was excited because I never dreamed of working there, but I like it though. It's fun because it's my passion.
I try to be there for Noah to talk about things beyond just day-to-day stuff, but I ask him about what he's doing in school, what kind of stuff he's learning in school, does he need help with it? Sometimes he struggled with homework and I've been able to help out, but I like to just be there for him. I really encourage him to just make the right choice whenever he does make a decision.
I feel like Tom gave me, he pushed me towards a positive way of living life. I seen some kids go the negative way, and they'll get in trouble, get kicked out of school. But I talked to Tom about this, and then he tells me you're gonna end up in a bad situation if you do that. I feel like Tom's special in my life because I have someone to talk to and be 100% honest with.
I really encourage men very much become mentors because the waiting list for little boys that need a father figure or someone to just hang out with is very, very long. It goes from 6 months to a year at times.
I trust Tom taking Noah down the right path because I know Tom is a good person. I wish there was more people like that out there because there's such a need for it. I don't have that worry about my son. I mean, he's 17, and here you see other kids into drugs and drinking, and he's got other things that he does, and a lot of that is Tom steering him that way.
I want to thank United Way for sponsoring Big Brothers Big Sisters, because without United Way, I wouldn't be with Tom.
It's really made a big difference in my son's life and my life and my family. When I say my family, my daughters, my 5 daughters, they see Noah. He's almost a man now, and I don't know if we would have ever made it without United Way's support.